Hey guys, what's going on? Today I have a rare pre-workout to review. Now, about a year ago, I did review this supplement, but since then, I think I've come a long way in terms of my presentation. Hey guys, what's going on? Nader here with a review on The Power by Badass Labs. By now, you've probably seen the dozens of reviews on this. So, I think this needs a revisit. This one needs a revisit. It needs a re-review because this one has been missing from the world, and I'm gonna explain why. But first, my name is Nader. If you don't know who I am, I'm the founder of FitFrick.com, where I list the strongest pre-workout lists, and I also have other lists that you can check out. And I do have videos as well to show you and guide you in the right direction when it comes to pre-workouts, because you don't wanna just take the strongest of the strong right away. That's dangerous. The most dangerous thing you could do is have no caffeine, then find your way taking this for the very first time as a caffeine. So, you are going to be gone. You're going to be gone. I don't want to say back to Russia, but this is power. The Russian power. That's the subtitle right there. Strong AF Russian pre-workout. So this one is special. So let me go over the ingredients again, and then we'll go into my experience with this thing, because I did not sleep last night and I took it today, and we're gonna find out if it really helped. So the stimulants in here are your standard DMHA aerogenesis type of deal. So it has Citrulline Malate for the pumps, Beta-Alanine for the tingles. It's good for muscular endurance, so it's not only good for, feeling those tingles in your body. And then Agmatine for the pumps, but of course, this is all in a prop blend. It's in a strong AF prop blend that we have no idea what the dosages are. Then there's caffeine. I think caffeine in here is like 400 milligrams. I read that somewhere. It's coming back to memory. DMHA, aerogenesis, hordenine, alpha-yohembine, and then we have some more ingredients: tyrosine, mucain, phenylphenolide, theobromine, and acetyl L-carnitine for fat burning. I know I'm not explaining the ingredients, but if you do want to check out the full ingredient breakdown with what each ingredient does, you can check out fitfrick.com. I'll put all the links in the description so you don't have to go very far. Then we have some nootropics. But what's the deal here? Because it is not your regular DMHA pre-workout. This one was so special that it's just completely disappeared off the market, and I'm gonna explain what happened. But first, man, let me tell you, I did not sleep last night. So let me start with like a little story. I was winding down last night, and I go on my phone and I start texting, and it was an endless cycle of texting, rabbit hole into my phone, and it was just like endless Googling, using the phone. I messed up, and before you know it, it was 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, damn. I start Googling, like, do I get up now if I don't sleep all night? It's 4 a.m., it's 5 a.m. The answer is yeah, because I need to fix my sleep cycle. It's messed up. I've been waking up late mornings and getting caffeine in around the afternoon, or in the morning, I should say, when I take it on an empty stomach, fasted state. And I'm just feeling super, like the day is starting late, and it's also winter time. So taking this in the morning, I did not feel a thing. Just after 10 minutes, there was nothing. After about 15 minutes, there was like a little activation going on. It's like, whoa, it's kicked in. And I haven't even drank the whole thing. And I took my time sipping this. I took my very sweet time. Usually I drink my pre-workouts, like an hour, maximum 2 hours. But the experience, I always vary it. So this one, I took it at 6 a.m., maybe 7, and I kept working. I was working away. Time flies when you're working, man. Just minutes go by, hours go by, and you're like, oh, there's a new thing, there's another thing. 4 hours later, and I still have some left in the bottle, and I drink it. And keep in mind, I am focused. I am feeling the energy from The Power, but it's different. It's not like the usual DMHA caffeine kick. It's more urgent. There's much more urgency to it, but it's not overwhelming and it's not survival mode. But I should mention, I did take bare knuckle with this. Normally, when I take it without any nitric oxide booster, the effects of that dirty energy, like dirty urgency, I should say, with the little bit of anxiety and jitters is more prevalent. It's more there. But when I'm taking this with bare knuckle or a nitric oxide booster, the anxiety subsides. Like the nitric oxide boosters help with the effects that are caused, help with the vasoconstriction effects that's caused by stimulants. So when you're taking a bunch of stimulants, your vessels are going to get smaller. That's usually the case when you're taking a lot of stimulants. So that's why pre-workouts like crack and other pre-workouts, when they have nitric oxide boosters and they have like a lot of stimulants, the nitric oxide boosters mitigates the side effects. So taking bare knuckle with this, I did not feel the anxiety as much, but I was still like jittery, talking on the spot, just kind of like speed racing my words, kind of in a way, like speed racing what the first thing I want to say, and then before I even think about it, kind of like jumping on the spot on what you want to say. And it was just, in the first 10 minutes of working out, it was tough, man. I didn't sleep. I swear to God, nothing. And I didn't sleep a wink. And the first 10 minutes, I was like, just warming up. It took me like 20 minutes to warm up, just to get the groove going, get the joints all lubed up, because you got to get that lube action going. But after 10 minutes of warming up, after 20 minutes, I was activated. I was going nonstop, curling the max weight, tricep extensioning, almost my max weight, but it was basically like back and forth, opposite muscles, supersets, bada bing, bada boom, it's just going everywhere. And it was just insanity. The urgency on this is unlike anything else. And there isn't even there isn't Citrulline in here that causes the anxiety or the urgency. There's usually, Citrulline is usually the stimulant that gives you that urgent kick, kind of like from Assassin 6.5, but this doesn't give that aggressive urgency, it gives like warm urgency. And the reason why, I think, is because it has something a little bit extra, but that's not on the label maybe. So if you are tested for drugs or something, just don't take pre-workouts that have gray area stimulants, because you don't know what the result will be. Usually the first test on your drug tests will usually be positive when you're taking illicit pre-workouts, even with DMHA and DMAA. But that's a whole nother topic. You can check out the links in the description for information about this stuff. But basically, if you're tested, don't take this, in WADA if you're competing. But it definitely has something extra. It's not your normal pre-workout. Definitely not. Eddie, you're out there. If you're out there from Muscle Players, now Muscle Players, I think, had a connection to this pre-workout when they were making, I don't know if they were the company or not, but they were the exclusive partner for some time, right? And I don't know. Eddie, are you out there? What happened to Power? Because I know stores are emailing this company. They're asking them, hey, yo, when's the next batch coming? And they reply, coming soon. But that was months ago, perhaps even 8 months ago, last January, when they said it would be coming back. There's no word, there's no sign of it. I did see a remake in the UK, but I haven't tried that one. But honestly, man, I wish this could come back, because I had no sleep and I took this and I felt good. I didn't even eat all morning. So there's a little bit of appetite suppression. And now it's almost 3 p.m. and I'm kind of hungry, but I've gone quite a while without eating, last night and this morning, right? So it's like since 3 a.m. If I was sleeping, then it would be a lot easier. Okay, just don't come at me, bro. Man, if you could get your hands on this on like a fairly fair price, it's a good idea to grab it. Hopefully it comes back. There's always going to be pre-workouts that are strong, Crack OG, to name a few, Juiced. And so, I mean, those two come to mind. If you want something that's non-illicit, like non-exotic, El Jefe, I think it contains aerogenesis, so that's like middle ground. El Jefe is like the clean, I don't want to say clean, but it's the pre-workout that's not like Cracked OG or Juiced, where it has, and because it doesn't have DMHA, it doesn't have those exotic stimulants. Wow, I'm stumbling over my words right now. Wake up. So would I recommend this? Yeah, if it was in stock, get this. This is the bomb. I recommend it. But all that's left of power is in this bottle and in my freezer. Yeah, you can keep pre-workouts in the freezer and you can take it out and then just as long as you keep the same storage method. And I have resources for all these questions on my website, fitfrick.com. And so if you do want to check out pre-workouts like this one, check out my other video. It's the strongest pre-workout list coming into 2024 that was available in 2023. I definitely recommend you check out that list. And there's also my article that's updated on a regular basis at fitfrick.com. If you type it into Google, FitFrick, that's FitFreak without the A. So FitFrick, like Star Trek. Creative? I don't know. But it's my site. It's our site. It's me and yours website. But damn, tastes great as well. Addy from Muscle and Players, bro. Where are you at? Can you bring this back? I would really like this back. The power. Yeah, definitely check it out. But check out the other videos. Yo, thank you. If you made it this far into the video, I'm sorry. I'm like rambling on and on. Sometimes I'm trying to get better. Always trying to get better. I mean, this isn't the best version of myself, but yo, thank you so much for sticking with me. And I know you know who you are, the small group of people that have stuck with me since day one. And if you are commenting on this video nonetheless, and you're new, thank you so much. I really do appreciate your viewing and your support. That makes sense, right? Thank you so much.